Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind.
But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold.
Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress.
The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart.
And as punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell in the castle, and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside the castle with a magic mirror as its only window to the outside world.
The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years.
If he could learn to love another and earn her love in return, by the time the last petal fell, the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time.
As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope.
For who could ever learn to love? A beast.
Every day, like the one before, little town full of little people, waking up to say, there goes the baker with his tray like always, the same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town. My name, oh, good morning, monsieur. Where are you off to today? Oh, to the bookshop. I just this is the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre. That's nice. Hurry! No baguettes! Hurry up!
Look, there she goes, that girl is strange, no question. Dazed and distracted, can't you tell? Never part of any crowd, with her head still on some cloud. No denying she's a funny girl, that Belle. Bonjour, good day, how is your family? Bonjour, good day, how is your wife? There must be more than this broken choice. Oh, Belle.
Oh, good morning, sir. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
Well, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Since yesterday.
Oh, that's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one, we've read it twice.
Well, it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
You like it all that much? It's yours.
But, sir,
I insist.
thank you. Thank you very much.
Look, there she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. With a goody far off look and
She's the one, the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
the most beautiful girl in town.
I know what.
And that makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
Where's she going?
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who's beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Good day, you call it bacon. Some cheese, 1 pound, I'll get the knife. The bread is stale, my hands is taken. Must be more than a morning. A good morning. Look, there she goes, that girl is strange but special. A most peculiar mademoiselle. It's a pity and a sin that she doesn't quite fit in. She really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny
Belle,
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
how can you read this? There's no pictures.
Some people use their imaginations.
Belle, it's about time you get your head out of these books and paid attention to more important things. Pigeons?
Like you?
Exactly. The whole town's been talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. Soon she starts getting ideas and thinking.
Gaston, you're positively primeval.
Why, thank you, Belle. What do you see? You and me take a walk down to the tavern and take a look at my trophies.
What do you say we don't?
Come on, Belle. I think I know how you feel about me.
You can't even imagine. Gaston, please, I have to go inside to help my father.
That crazy old fool, he needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way!
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father is not crazy. He's a genius.
What's a genius?
Now the food. I want you to go into the woods and get me the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
Not the woods. Anything but the woods. You know I hate the woods.
Just give me a deer for my wedding
But I
feast.
hate the woods. It's dark and spooky and there are bugs and spiders.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, but I can't for the life of me figure out why that happened. If this isn't the most stubborn piece of junk.
Papa!
I'm about ready to give up on this hunk of junk.
Oh, you always say that.
I mean it this time. I'll never get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, then we'd better get cracking. This thing is not going to fix itself. Now, let me see. Where did I put that dog-eared clencher?
Papa.
Thank you. So, tell me, did you have a good time in town today?
Well, I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Well, they take me away to wonderful places where there's adventure and mystery and romance and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you something, will you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter odd? Now, where would you get an idea like that?
Oh, I don't know. It's just that, well, people talk.
Well, they talk about me, too. Now, what do you say we give her a try?
All right.
Alrighty then, here we go. Let's see, there it is.
Papa, it worked!
It does! It does!
You win first prize at the fair tomorrow. I know it.
Who knows? Maybe I will.
Oh, I almost forgot. I made you a scarf for good luck.
Now to know Owen, and we'll go into all those places you read about in your book. Well, I'm off.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye, Belle.
Be careful.
Oh. Oh.
there to show off his new invention, Maurice entered a dark forest.
Now is it this way or this way? What's that? Wolves!
Suddenly, a pack of
Away!
hungry wolves appeared and began to circle
Away!
Maurice.
Get away from me! Get away! Get away! Please leave me alone, please!
Hearing
Get
this
away!
call, Maurice raced up to the red castle. Ripped the scarf right off his neck.
Please! Help me! Let me in! Let me in! Hello? Hello? Now you've done it! I told you not to let him in!
We could not beat him for the wolves.
Is anyone home? If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away. Is someone here? No word, Lemire. No one word. I don't mean to intrude, but I've lost my way in the woods, and I need a place to stay for the night.
Poor fellow, hot dogs but heavy heart. Monsieur, you're welcome here.
Hey, I heard that. I know there's someone there, and I'll thank you to step out where I can see you.
Hello!
And goodbye. Wait, you're talking. You're talking. Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Goodbye.
Comfort, I'm surprised at you. Where are your manners?
Do you have any idea what the matter do if we find out what a stranger in? Stop that! Really said you mind. Well, this must be some kind of new scientific fancy gadget. I, sir, am not a gadget. I beg your pardon. I don't mean to be rude as I've never seen a tall. It's you.
You are true to the bone, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
Oh no, not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
What do we have here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man? It's been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense, Lemire. Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit here?
Well, hello. All right. Yes, I'm far enough. I am in charge here, and I.
Through. How would you like a nice spot of tea, sir? It'll warm you up in no time.
Oh yes, please. No tea. We're all night. No tea.
There you are.
This is just what I needed. Ah!
I think I scared you, Mama.
Hey there, little fellow. What's your name? Figures.
Blankets, monsieur.
I just love older men.
Babette, you are always trying to make me jealous. Well, it is not going to exist then.
Me, what about you, Simon?
Jacques,
Michel?
Pierre, Veronique.
All right, yes, I'm far enough. Do you have any idea what the master would do if we find out with a stranger in?
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know. As I was saying, he was bound to find out sooner or later. Should we hide, Mama? Oh, no. Remain calm. There is absolutely no reason.
Lumire's right. There's absolutely no reason to panic. Can I borrow this?
There's a stranger here.
Master, allow me to explain. The man was set upon by wolves.
Who let him in?
Master, may I start off by saying, I was against this from the start.
Who dare disobey me?
Oh, dear.
You have all betrayed me. Who are you?
Maurice,
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You are not welcome here.
I'm sorry, I'll just be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it?
Oh, no.
You've come to save the bee sandwich.
No, I meant no harm. I was just looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
And we'll still have our little rendezvouses, won't we?
Yes. Always. Always.
Good. Well, if I'm going to have a wedding, then I better propose to the bride. Run along now. Hello. Hello, Belle.
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
Oh, a miniature portrait. Of you. You shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. You know, Belle, there isn't a girl in town who would love to be in your shoes. This is the day where dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some he-man's property? Good news that he-man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. We'll be raising sons galore,
Inconceivable.
each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston gene.
I'm not hearing
You'll be
this.
keeping house with pride,
Just incredible.
each day gratified
So incredible.
that you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this, a rustic hunting lodge. My latest kiln roasting over the fire. My little wife massaging my feet, while the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. Oh, we'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, no, struggling boys like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we'll share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my size. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life are all well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way, it's certain as though Ray Bell when you marry. So, Belle, what'll it be? Is it yes or is it oh yes?
I just don't deserve
Who
you.
does? Me!
Thanks for asking.
Oh, you know Belle, always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now, but I'll have Belle for my wife. Make no mistake on that.
Well, gee, if she turned him down, then maybe I still have a chance.
Oh, can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish brainless. Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston is a little
as every day passes, you will gradually become fade.
But why do we have to get dragged to this spell? It's only for a pot of devil in angry ear.
No, but are we not responsible too for helping make him the way he is?
I suppose so.
All I know is I will eventually melt away to nothing. I just hope there is something left of me if the master ever breaks the spell.
Hold on, man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl.
Yes, I see.
It's a girl! Mademoiselle! Cerise! Yeah?
Mom, I don't believe what I saw.
Yes, dear.
No, really, this is the greatest thing. It's the greatest thing that everybody's been waiting for since I don't know when.
All right, Chip. What is it?
There's a girl in the castle.
Bless my soul, wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is, I saw her.
Now, Chip, I'll not have you making up wild stories, getting everyone's hopes up for no reason.
Miss Posse here! There's a girl in the castle!
See, I told ya. And she's real pretty too.
Well, I don't know about that.
This is the one! The girl we have been waiting for! She has come to break the spell.
Yeah, it's not be hasty.
Isn't it wonderful? After all these years, oh happy days!
Stop that!
To tell the others, no!
Yes, I mean no. Wait a minute.
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa,
How did you find me?
your hands are like ice. We have to get you out of here.
Belle, please, you must leave this place.
Who's done this to you?
There's no time to explain. You must go now.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I'm the master of this castle. I do not take orders from anyone. Throw her out!
No, wait. No, wait, forgive me, please. Let him go. Can't you see he's not well?
I should not have trespassed him.
But he's an old man. He could die.
He came into my home uninvited, and now he'll suffer the consequences.
Please don't do anything. No.
There's nothing you can do.
No, wait, please.
I said there's nothing you can do.
Take me instead. No.
What did you say?
Take me instead.
Belle, listen to me. You don't know what you're doing.
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes. But you must promise to stay here. Forever.
No.
Forever?
Forever! Or he dies in the dungeon.
It's not fair! Wait. Come into the light.
Make your choice.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done!
Please, spare my daughter. I'm begging you. Please, let her go. Please. She's too young.
Take it to the crossroads.
Belle! Belle! Belle!
Wait. No. Not him, my father.
Belle!
Since that girl is going to be with us for quite some time, you may want to offer her a more comfortable room. You didn't let me say goodbye.
What?
I'll never see him again. I didn't even get to say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room. Do you want to stay in that dungeon? Then follow. You follow me. This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you like except the west wing.
Why? What's in the
It's forbidden! Do you understand? Do you understand? This is your room. I hope it will be comfortable. If you need anything, my servants will attend. Oh, and one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request.
But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then,
You're a fool!
think again. Is this hope? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is true. What I'd give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I complained of that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when? Almost then, as when life has been altered once, it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and free.
Mrs. Potts, dear, thought you might like some tea.
Come in.
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a little bit brighter.
But you're...
Mrs. Potts, dear, very pleased to make your acquaintance. Careful, darling!
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche.
Perhaps you've heard of me. Sorry. You see, they've all forgotten about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest eye of to grace the stage, but fall under one little spill. Shh. But wait, this isn't impossible.
I know it is. But here we are.
Well now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? The suit I've got in my drawers.
Got these rolls. Here we are. I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera.
The king himself was there. Of course, I wouldn't have a prayer if in between now. Take it. That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Don't be silly. Of course you are. You heard what the master said.
Maybe your master is done. I'm sorry. This is all happening so quickly.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear. We all think so.
I'm going to miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then well, it's you. And to know
think she is? That girl has tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right!
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. Why, it's more than I can bear.
More beer?
What for? Nothing else. I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Gaston? Never! You've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here likes to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy.
Everyone's thought and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's good as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston. No man in town has his family, perfect of your Tarragon.
You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you Steve they prefer to be young.
No one's
Pin like Gaston, a king pin like Gaston. No one's got a stroke left in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
I want a guy like Gaston.
if I
Around with 12 and then Gaston is the best and the rest is all tricks. No one.
I'd say Gaston knows his legs like Gaston. He knows wrestling and there's nobody fights like Gaston.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of scraggly and scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered with hair.
In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating.
10 points for Gaston.
I use antlers in all of my decorating.
What a guy!
He has her locked in the dungeon. Belle, we must roll once, there's not a minute to lose.
Whoa, slow down, old man. Who's got Belle locked in the dungeon?
A beast, a horrible monster, Steve.
Is it a big bee?
Spooky yellow eyes.
Yes.
Holy snap.
Hideous ugly, yes.
Sharp cruel face.
Yes, will you help me? Will you help me?
All right, we'll help you, old man.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Wait, what are you doing? If you won't help her, I'll go get her myself.
Please go, Maurice. He's always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. Now, look who I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know, but that wacky old coon is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I,
Yes.
then we
just about. I haven't the foggiest idea what she likes to eat, so I've cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good. Both of you stand there gaping. Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't. Tell me what?
Now, don't get upset, but you've got something on your back.
What are you talking about? Ah! What is it?
It appears to be a winding handle of sorts.
Well, get it off me.
It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there when I went to bed last night. What's in there next? My mind?
Calm down, it'll be all right.
I'm afraid in the air.
I know, my friend, but you are not alone.
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
Perhaps I should see about her. Won't be long.
I told her to come down. What's taking so long?
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good! So you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof! The spell is broken! We'll be human again by midnight!
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful, and I'm... Well, look at me.
He has a voice.
Master, you must help her to see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to make yourself more presentable. Straighten up. Try to act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your regular wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere. And above all, you must control your temper.
Well,
What?
where is she?
You. Oh, yes, the girl. Well, she's in the process of... The circumstances being what they are.
What did you say?
She's not
Oh, we'll see about that.
Sire, your excellency, let's not be hasty.
There you are. Lumiere, stand aside. I thought I should have come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I'm the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come to dinner.
And I'm telling you I'm not hungry.
No, you're hungry if I say you're
That's
hungry.
ridiculous.
What did you say?
You can't go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
I can.
And besides, it's rude.
Oh, rude, is it? Then how about this? If you don't come down to dinner, I'll drag you by the hair.
And, Master, that may not be the best way to win a girl's affections.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
Oh, why is you being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come down to dinner.
So you admit you're being a bully!
Deep breaths, Master, deep breaths.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you!
Fine, it's gone.
Master!
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all. Ugh.
What were we thinking? We will never be human again.
I suppose so.
Well, what would you two have us do? Give up? I can't give up until the sound of my boy's laughter as he runs through these halls again.
Quiet, Ramsay Potts. May I step to the door? If there's any sign of it, inform me at once.
Oui, mon capitaine!
I asked politely, but she refuses. What does she want me to do? Beg her? Show me the girl.
I know the master can be temperamental, but underneath all that matted fur, he's really not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance?
Why should I? Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no. But once you get to know him,
I don't want to get to know him. I don't have anything to do with him.
I'm only fooling myself. She'll never see me as anything but a monster. How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate. I simply made one careless wrong decision, and then that which was gone and left me in this state, an object of revulsion and derision. Hated, is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? No. They say, shower her with compliments, impress her with your wit, act like a gentleman, act like a gentleman, act like a gentleman.
It's my hands that you don't love me anymore. This horrible, horrible smell. Sherry, you cut me to the quick.
Do you really think a little thing like that would change my feelings for you? Now you really tickled my fancy.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh no, no, no. I've been burned by you before.
Actually, madame, I am a little hungry.
I'm hungry for Mrs. Potts.
Senor Norio will be ready. Oh, that's all right. I'll go myself. But what about the master? He's really not going to like this. I know.
Oh dear.
I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she's just being stubborn. After all, he said please.
I think it may be the first time I've ever heard him use the word.
I believe you're right.
You see, she's already having a good influence on him. There you are, dearie. Glad to see you out and about.
I'm Cogsworth, head of the household.
Cogsworth, the girl! She is good! I swear by her, never missed it!
And this is Lumiere. Stop that! If there's anything you want, anything at all,
I am a little hungry.
except that.
Cogsworth!
Well, you heard the master said,
Pish tosh! I'm not about to let the poor girl go hungry.
fine, some water, crust of bread, and then
Cogsworth, I'm surprised at you. She's not a prisoner. She's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
fine! Keep it down. If the master finds out, to be our nicks.
Of course. But what is dinner without the music?
Music?
Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and great pleasure to welcome you here tonight. And now we invite you to relax. Let us put in the chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie a napkin around your neck, Sherry, and we'll provide the rest. Sip to joy, what? Clean it up, we want the company impressed. Is it 1 lump or 2 for you, our guest? She's our guest. We are guests, we are guests, we are guests. Life is so unnerving for a servant who's not serving. He's not whole without his soul to wait upon. Those good old days when we were useful. Suddenly, those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rusting, being so much more than dusting. Needing exercise, a chance to use our skills. Most days we just lay around the castle. Family, family, you walked in and whoopsie daisy.
It is my first time in an enchanted castle.
Enchanted. Who said anything about it being enchanted? It was you, wasn't
I
it?
figured it out for myself. I'd like to take a look around if that's all right.
Perhaps you would like a tour?
Wait a minute. Such a good idea. You can't have, you know who going around, you know where, you know what I mean.
Perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually I do. Now, may I draw your attention to a beautifully hand-painted ceilings, complete with cherubs.
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This will be good. Belle! Oh, Belle!
Now, if you'll note, the unusual inverted archways.
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Let's continue the tour.
Act like a gentleman? I'm nothing but a fool!
What's up there?
Nothing! Nothing at all. How many inches in the West Wing?
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding? What an idea! Hiding.
Well, then it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else.
Perhaps you would like to see the gardens or the library.
You have a library?
With books.
Forests of books, mountains of books, swamps of books.
Books with pictures. Books with words.
More books than ever read in a lifetime.
Books on every subject by every author who ever set pen to paper.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing? I thought I told you never to come here.
I know.
Do you realize where you could have gone? Get out!
Don't touch me!
No,
Promise me, no promise I won't stay here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. I didn't mean to hurt. So little left of me. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured chair, no comfort, no escape. I see but deep within is utter blindness, hopeless. As my dream lies, as the time flies, love lost, illusion helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and made her love me too. But if I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. if I can't love her.